It's interesting to see how technology over the years has increased as a way for communication between advisor to client. And in fact, the clients are wanting it. They want to be able to interact with the data. They want to be able to see where they line up to and compare to where they were last year, as an example. And there are some elements that are very powerful that they actually reduce labor for the advisor, such as changing the account name. I mean, the client can log in and do that. However, we need to be mindful that clients can provide their own risk in that they can begin to go down a path of wanting to make their own financial decisions without even allowing you the ability to advise them. And so the data interaction here is so key of you want to be able to know that and to understand it, not limit access to data, but just use it in a more compelling way to be able to really work with your client as they're interacting with their data. The best use of technology in providing access to the client and providing insight to the advisor is really intriguing. And those that utilize it to the fullest really have tight relationships with the client. So let's use the example of a client logs onto a portal and they're looking at their asset allocation. The advisor gets notified that the client is interacting and they are reviewing asset allocation over and over, et cetera. That is not just to track the client for tracking purposes, but it's really technology's being used. Those that use it the best are using technology not just as a tactical shift to drive down costs, but really as a strategic move to be able to have insight to the client and to provide best of service when you meet with them face to face. All of that interaction with the data should drive me, the advisor, to be able to have better conversations, to be able to provide me the opportunity to maybe upsell on new services, and also to calm the fears of the client and to really expand the business opportunity and the relationship long term.